second base or a
Yeah.
teammate.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's fun to see those guys in the off season, whether it's just hanging out or for even more so, I think, for to celebrate one of your teammates and be there for him for a special moment in his life. Mm-hmm.
Thanks again for the help.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
So for the WBC, is it a phone call? What happens? Take me through that.
Yeah, I think I originally got a text message asking if I was interested in doing it, and I had to think about it for a little bit because it was still, I think it was still November when I originally got that first text message. So, and I know from guys in the past, it's ramping up baseball quick, playing 9 innings right away. So I had to think about it a little bit and make sure I could get my body ready and my arm ready and everything ready to be able to play 9 innings right away. And I think the more I thought about it, the more I wanted to do it. Mm-hmm. I thought it would be a good thing as long as I feel good going into it to be able to represent your country and play in something that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I thought it would be a lot of fun, and I agreed to do it in a phone call. I got a phone call later. I guess they were waiting for my answer, so I got a phone call from Joe Torre, and I told him I would do it. And I went in telling him, like, hey, if my body doesn't feel right, if I don't think I can do it, I just want to let you know I'm gonna turn it down if I don't feel good going into it. But fortunately, I feel good. I feel ready to go, and I think it'll be a fun experience.
And you may have to console Hunter. It sounded like he wanted to be asked.
Did he?
Yeah. A little bit surprising. So how was the training in the off season different because you did have to get your body ready for 9 innings quicker than normal?
It actually wasn't a lot different. I trained like I usually do, and just a few more maybe conditioning type stuff. But I don't really think it was a whole lot different.
When was that call from Joe and Tori?
Early December, I think. Cold? Yeah.
Chilly. Captain America.
How's it going?
Good to see you. Sorry, mid-tweet.
Questions, please.
You put me on the spot. I have lots of questions.
You were going to go political, and now you have to ask a question.
No, believe me, I wasn't going to do that. Henry might.
Not in front of the group. Get y'all one-on-one.
I do have a question. When spring training starts, we have this day with you guys. Some years we've talked about, you guys are coming off winning the World Series, and how are you going to get hungry again? Other years you missed the playoffs, and what do you need to do to sort of flip the script? And this is like the first time you guys actually were knocked out in the postseason. Did it change just the way you either? I know you said you didn't watch the games the rest of the way, but did it change your thinking of the season?
I may have caught
a little bit too, but Game 7 of the World Series. But did it change your mentality or your motivation or just the way you guys ended last year?
No. It might have taken a few extra days to kind of wipe it off and try to forget about it, but I don't think what happened happened. There's nothing we can do about it. And you just like any game, you just kind of wipe it off. And even though it ended our season, you wipe it off and get ready for the next one. The next one just happens to be the next year. That's all.
Had you signaled to or talked to anybody with the league office that you had wanted to be selected to the thing? They just called you and said, we'd like you to play?
Yeah, I think I got a text message first asking if I'd be interested in it, and
A big thank you to everybody for listening to the TortureCast, the podcast by and for fans of the San Francisco Giants. Follow us on Twitter @TortureCast. You can also like us on Facebook or check out our blog at torturecast.com. I also want to say thank you to Ashcon and Bailey for letting us use their song Feeling Like a Giant for our intro. For Ben Lee and Chad King, my name is Willie Dills saying, we'll see you next time.